Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I know this looks bad, but I can explain.
Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the weekly Horsemen of the aPOPcalypse live chat, hangout, just place to come and chill on a Tuesday night. We thank everybody for being here tonight. Let me pull up the chat so I can see who's here. Christina Payne, Baby Ice, Stable Clips, Floridian Nerd Channel, Mystery Madness Collectibles, Below Average Gaming Dad, Landmark Collectibles, LJ the Geek, and then Baby Ice with a couple more there saying hi to everyone else. I hope everybody liked the intro. So there's a theme tonight. I've been busy. Milky only hosts one of the streams every month, and there's a reason for that because I like to play around with a couple of things. So yeah, Big Easy has made it for the start. So it looks like he's already camped outside Randy's house. So we'll have to hopefully keep an eye on the chat in that, guys. Any misdemeanors or anything like that, make sure to report it. But yeah, guys, tonight I'm going to give you guys in the chat, like, I don't know, who do you want me to bring up first? Obviously, we'll save the special guest till last, but you guys can choose who we're going to bring up first. So first one I see in the chat that isn't my name, that's part of the Horsemen, we'll bring them up. And they've got an intro as well, guys. So yeah, let's go. Hi, Nadia. Editor first, says Nadia. Okay. So we are going to bring on the editor. So here we go.
Yes. Oh my god. Yes.
Editor.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that's my favorite intro. I'm only a little bit biased.
Yeah, you would, and you got picked first. I didn't do anything this year. I didn't choose it.
It's true. I'm on first this time, so I can talk crap about Jeremy all I want.
I'm sure Jeremy will talk crap about you when he gets back on.
He can pull himself on stream whenever he wants.
He can. That's true. How you doing? You had a good week?
Having a great week.
Awesome. What have you been playing recently?
Elden Ring, Fortnite, Genshin, the big three.
Fantastic. There's Mitchie in the chat. Hi, Mitchie. Hi, Tats.
Mitchie. Hello,
everybody's
everybody.
here.
Thank you, Nadia, for picking me. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you.
Just make his dot a little bit bigger if we could.
Yeah, exactly.
He hasn't got a head to get bigger, so.
Thanks. Thank you.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. So yeah, I've been chilling this week, and I hear you've been chilling too with playing the games and stuff. I know the new Fortnite season came out, so how are you finding that?
It's like a lot better than season 2. I'm having a lot more fun playing it, even solos, and solo sucks.
I watched your reaction to the live event, and you said it was the best live event ever.
It was.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I did watch it. I enjoyed it because you were playing it, but the event wasn't that good for me.
It was.
But I'm still old school Fortnite, so
Well, what do you consider old school? Like
old school is the original. Yeah, the original map. I loved that kind of storyline and the way they focused on their own things. That one did seem like they were focusing on their own things, but still, it didn't blow me away like some of them have. Like The Rock. When The Rock came into it, that was mad.
Yeah. The Rock was chapter 3.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's crazy. So guys in the chat, thanks for picking Ether first. It's still down to you guys. So who do you want next? You've got Jeremy, you've got Randy, you've got Danny, or you've got Charles. Or
you can pick me again.
Who would you like next?
You should totally pick me again because I want to see that intro. Pretty cool intro.
Who's going to be the person that picks their person? Is it going to be Nadia again?
It's going to be me.
Randy says Anthony Blaze. Randy. Okay. Let's get Randy's intro loaded up. This was easy. When I was making the intros, this one was easy. You ready?
I like that. That's cool.
I knew you would. I thought he's the flex master. Well, who's got muscles? The Rock. And then, it was perfect because I just mentioned The Rock in Fortnite and then you were chosen to come up next. I hope you enjoyed the intro. It was fun. I loved making them.
Yeah, I like that. That was cool.
Well, when I host the live stream, everybody can expect to have those popping up when the guys come in. They will stay there for anyone else to use as well, but you know, I might change it up a bit in that. How you doing? How's your week been?
I just got off like 6:45, so not too long, but still a long day.
And Blaze says badass.
Yes, that was badass. Yeah.
Just
So
wait for
don't
the other
forget
ones. Just wait for the other ones. They're so funny. They're so funny. So yeah, what have you been up to? Has it been a busy week at work?
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
busy. Yeah.
Big Easy says, "Don't throw me out the house tonight, Randy."
Oh, I won't. Remember, you held it. So
Yeah, he did help. What we can do is we can put Big Easy in the background there, so he's always hiding in the background.
yeah, or do him with Stone Cold with the 2 beer cans.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, there you go. Next time Big Easy comes on, we'll have an intro for him.
Yep.
Christina Payne says, "Much love to everybody." Hi, Christina Payne.
Hey, Christina.
Big Easy says he can't take a bump like that. Oh wow. So yeah, it's been crazy. I know that we'll get into it a little bit later, but I know that you were part of something on YouTube this weekend. There was quite a lot of YouTubers in one room.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It was a blast. I missed Forelli, and I missed him. I got to see 18, OB, Bear to Pop, Big Easy. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I wish I could have been a fly on that wall.
Yeah.
The live stream was funny. It was really funny. And seeing people outside of their normal YouTube background and bubble was pretty cool as well.
Yep.
So I really enjoyed watching that. So yeah.
People go outside.
Sorry?
People go outside.
Did people go outside?
Yeah, people do that.
Yeah, I don't know. Big Easy
I
says,
haven't.
I got to hold it. Crazy. Christina Payne says, check out the links in the description and special guest LJ. So there you go. If anybody didn't know, LJ is our special guest tonight. We had Baby Ice on last time I hosted, so I thought it only made sense the next time I hosted was to have LJ, because night owls and all that kind of stuff. And
Yeah.
I met Baby Ice and I met LJ at the same kind of time, so it was yeah. Nadia says it's so funny to hear Ether playing his video game in the background.
Yeah.
Actually,
Here, tap.
that's not me.
Yeah,
That's
that's
my brother. He sits directly next to me.
it's just his
So-
really good microphone that picks up everything.
I do, and it's slightly annoying, but that's why I stay muted half the time.
Mm-hmm.
That and I don't
Okay.
know anything about Funko.
So back to you guys in the chat. I want to thank everybody. 15 people here that I can see right now. Absolutely amazing support, guys. Thank you very much. And again, it's down to you guys. Who would you like to see next? Jeremy,
I would like to
Charles, or Danny?
see me.
You're on the screen.
Oh, yeah, but I want
Charles
to see my
says
intro.
baby. So let's see Charles. Here we go.
Yeah, right. I was going to say that was very, very impressive what you did back there. And flick. Oh, you flicked too hard, damn it!
That's where my vest went.
Damn it, Charles.
I couldn't find it. Oh.
How you doing? How you doing? Hope you like the intro. Like I said, I've been giggling at those for about a week.
I'm doing good. I'm having a little issue seeing the chat. So if anybody is asking me anything, I can't see it. I'm on my iPad. My computer's still down until tomorrow, hopefully. So I'm kind of blind right now. So if you guys can help me out with that, but I'm doing good. How about you guys?
Yeah, I'm doing great. It's been a good week.
Good. Great intro. Loved it.
Thank you very much. Mitchie says, unfortunately, Tats, it's just Jeremy. He makes me stay upstairs and watch. Lol. Joke. Welcome, James Bashir. Thanks for being here.
I doubt that Jeremy makes Mitchie do anything. I think Mitchie would be like, no, I don't think.
Yeah.
Not happy.
Yeah, I think that's the same too. Danny says, Mitchie, you were supposed to host last week. There it is. I think she had a headache or something, or she was addicted to Game of Thrones and was like, no, I ain't doing that. I'm surprised that she's not just watching it when Jeremy's asleep, or like Jeremy's not watching it when Mitchie's asleep, because I couldn't control myself. I'd be binging the whole thing. So yeah, has it been a busy week at work, Charles?
It has. We still got about $200,000 to burn this week, so we put a pretty good dent in it today, and it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So Thursday looks like it's going to be a long day to burn money. I hate to say it that way, but that's all we're doing, really, honestly.
So did you get up to anything exciting apart from work? No, Randy went to a thing with loads of YouTubers. I went to my first Comic-Con this weekend.
No, I moved all my stuff around. I rearranged everything. As you can see, there's some different things here and there. I added a whole new shelf. So
Nice.
I don't know why, but I got up Saturday or Sunday morning, and I'm like, you know what? I'm moving the collection. I'm changing everything, and let's go. So I did.
Fantastic.
Other than that, not really.
Awesome. So yeah, guys, there's only two left to choose, Jeremy or Danny, and then we've got our special guest that we can bring on, who has also got an intro, might I say. So I made LJ one too. So Stable Clips commented saying Danny. So it looks like we're going to get Danny to come on next. So we're just going to load his intro into the machine and hit play.
You hit that one right on the spot. Wolverine,
that's a good one.
yeah.
Yep, the Wolverine. Some of them were really easy. Some of them were hard to choose, but comical at the same time. So, how you doing, Danny? I know that you've had a really busy time at work. So,
Yep, I did. I have. I should still be, but it's Tuesday night. I got places to be.
well, we appreciate you being here, and that's
sure.
really kind of you to do that and to take time away from the hellhole of work, I suppose.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be so bad if I didn't have to take off tomorrow, but parents got to do what a parent's got to do.
Yeah, understandable.
Ain't that right, editor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What are we doing tomorrow, boy?
We're gonna go to my school and register for finalization and stuff like that. So
you're gonna make it official that you're actually leaving the school?
well, I'll be going to school. I won't be leaving it, but yeah, they're gonna be like, yep, "You sold your soul. Here's your key." And be like,
you don't
thanks.
get a key, they just take your soul.
Yeah.
Well, they have to give us something in return, but the press don't need to know about that part.
Here's your digital login. Have fun.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's not-
So anything exciting happened this week, Danny, apart from boring work? Anything cool?
Thankfully, no.
Thankfully.
School's over. Summer school's going. So not a lot of weekend activities for a change. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice.
And I don't know about if I'm the only one, but that wall looks like it's growing behind you.
Let's just be the angle.
Okay.
Only a little bit.
Yeah, just in case the wife's listening, it's the angle.
Yeah.
No, I had it that full before when I had my Star Wars pops up there, but haven't had them up for a while.
I just got a picture off Big Easy. Does that look familiar, Randy?
Yeah, it does. I do need to mow my grass, so yeah.
Well, tell Big Easy where the mower is. He can do it while he's outside.
Yeah, definitely. Well, guys, there's only one other horseman backstage that I can bring on because the other one's our special guest. So it looks like the chat don't get to choose this one because it's been chosen for him. So Jeremy is the last person to be chosen, but you know, again, I love this intro. One of my favorites. All of them are my favorites, but this is specifically, and it's perfect timing as well, actually. So here we go.
Alas, my children, this is the day you shall always remember as the day that you almost...
Hey, if I'm Johnny Depp, does that make Mitchie Amber Turd?
Show us your jar of dirt.
I don't know, Jeremy. That might be your next punishment.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh-oh.
Better make sure you check your side of the bed before you get in there.
Always. And listen, just real quick, in my own defense, you guys were all there. We asked her to host the week before.
Yes.
Right.
We did.
So she says 10 minutes before. I told her. No, we told her a week before.
Well,
But I love you,
she's
Mitchie.
already threatening to cut your Wi-Fi off at 12:30. So
She has.
This is gonna be
Yeah.
nice.
And she'll cut it off soon. And you guys are right. I don't make Mitchie do anything. I can't tell that woman what to do.
Exactly.
So, fun fact, that intro for Jeremy was made before the final verdict for Johnny Depp. So I was like swinging on one side or the other, like, do I post this next week or not? But
Thanks
yeah,
for stopping
it's
by, Andy M.
Yes, hi.
Yeah.
hi, Auntie. Busy life here in Hong Kong. Wow,
I'll bet.
it's crazy. I'm in Scotland and Auntie M's in Hong Kong, and it's like that's
I'll
I
be.
think she's 11 hours ahead of us. in the
Mhm.
Central.
I will be carpool karaokeing tomorrow morning on my way to Jefferson City, Missouri. So, my boss called me today, not tomorrow.
I messaged her earlier. She said she may not have it tomorrow. She's
Oh, okay. My boss called me today at like 2:00 in the afternoon and said, "Hey, changing plans. I need you in Jefferson City by noon tomorrow, and plan on spending the night."
Oh,
I said, "Oh, okay, all right." So yeah, I'll be gone the next couple days. Mitch will be partying like a rock star.
we'll be right down the road from you. We're going to Lynn.
Are you?
Yeah. But we got to be there at 8 a.m.
That was a good one. Nice to put a face to all the Discord faces. That is a good one.
This is us. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we're here every Tuesday. Have been for I don't know how long now. I've lost count how many weeks I've been here now. I know it's coming up to a year though, pretty soon.
What's up,
And there's
Kate?
Kate Evans.
Yeah.
Hey, Kate.
Hey, Kate.
Welcome in.
Hola, sis.
Again, I will play the intros for everybody later at the end of the stream when we all leave, just so if anybody didn't see them, they can stick around and see them at the end.
I would have bet money that you had Game of Thrones pegged for since I'm in the middle of watching it. But
yeah, it would have been hard for spoiler issues and things like that. So I was like, no, I don't want to do that.
that's what I figured. I figure I probably most resemble the dragon. So
No. As soon as I knew I was doing
What I'm
intros, it was
thinking.
Johnny Depp. As soon as I knew I was doing intros, it was you or Johnny Depp. It had to be. How's your week been, Jeremy? Has it been
It's
busy?
good.
Have you been?
I started the new job this week, or the new role with the company that I'm at, and it has been intense, very intense to say the least. So I'm enjoying it, but it's just a lot. There's a lot going on right now. But we all go through that. I put it this way: I haven't bought a pack of NFTs in 3 days.
Well, are
That's
you
how
having
busy it's
withdrawals?
You got a meeting
Are
tomorrow?
you doing it? Yeah, exactly.
You got a meeting tomorrow?
And
Wow.
it doesn't look like I'll be getting any the next couple days. So I'm good though.
Mhm.
I just heard Mitchie's going to have an NFT sale tomorrow.
Yeah, I heard
Dude.
she's gonna have a fire sale tomorrow while I'm gone. For
Starting at
sure.
$1, I heard. So
Yeah.
Well, I need to request Mitchie's presence next time I host because she's also going to have an intro.
Oh, I love it.
So Mitchie needs to be here next time I host, if that's possible.
Deal. It's always possible. She's here in the house. I tell her
I know.
all the time to join me. She's like, "It's guys' night," and I'm like, "It's not. I promise."
Well, then I might just need to book Mitchie as a guest. And
Yeah.
She can have her own square.
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, guys, we are 20 minutes into the live. Usually we've got the intros out of the way by then, but you know, we're having a little bit of fun with them. So I don't want to leave our guests sat backstage any longer. I'm afraid what he might say if I leave him there too long, you know. So yeah, guys, without further ado, I'm going to play the intro that I made for our guest, and then we're going to bring him on. So here we go.
What do you think of this? You like it?
Excuse us, please.
Sure. Talk amongst yourselves.
Here we go. Let's how do we make him? There we go, and then do that.
That's cool, dude.
That's cool.
That is really cool.
Wow.
Love it.
You're muted if you're saying something.
Yeah.
Can't hear you.
Muted.
No,
You're muted.
you're muted.
LJ, you're muted.
Wow.
Now you got to do it all over again.
Look, I'm already high, so you know something's going to go wrong.
Show us that pop again. What were you showing us?
Love it.
That is cool.
I said they should have been able to put my name here and put a picture of this pop on this side. But no, cheap ass Funko. But hey, what do you expect?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty
How
cool.
much did that cost to get made?
$25 plus $5 for the case. It's not a regular pop stack though. The bottom part don't come off. Only the top.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
But they don't. Yeah, they fit in there correctly. Yeah, it's made to where it actually fits in and it sticks and holds.
Yeah, I got a couple of those. I like them.
Yeah, I like them too.
Cool. Well, guys, here's our guest tonight, LJ the Geek.
What's up? What's up, everybody in chat?
Definitely. Thanks for being here tonight, LJ.
No problem.
As I said earlier on, it was only made sense to have you to come on after Baby Ice. So,
Baby Ice is always first. No one puts her ass in the corner.
No.
That's it.
Oh yeah,
It fits, Baby Ice.
it's a really cool pop.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So,
actually being able to go there and have it made.
mm-hmm. So it's cool to actually catch you in the house because I know you've been traveling a hell of a lot recently.
Yeah.
Like you did 2 trips in the last 12 months, I believe. You went to Paris.
5 months.
In the last 5 months, you've done 2
UK
trips.
in February, and then we were on the West Coast last month.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you went to Paris as well, didn't you?
Yeah, it was crazy, but it was fun and it was worth it.
Do you know how many miles you did in total? Did you?
It was like 3,856 or something like that in total. That he drove. I just rode. I was in the passenger side, getting sunburnt on my right side.
You were live on Instagram all the time when you went on your trip west, and I was gobsmacked at some of the places you were pulled up with. You pulled up and you were on the. I don't know where it was now. I think it was San Diego. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, at the beach.
Yeah, you went to the beach in San Diego.
Yeah.
And that was my first time ever seeing that like live. I'd always seen it on TV and things like that, but that was when you know somebody and they're on Instagram live. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, San Diego's a really nice place. I lived there for like 8-9 years, and once I moved out, the places I lived are now upscale hotels and upscale B&Bs because I lived in the ghetto of San Diego when I lived there. Now it's all upscale. They took the ghetto and made it upscale. Really expensive restaurants, hotels, and boutiques and stuff. But it was nice to go back and visit. I actually got to visit an old friend of mine that I hadn't seen in 30-something years. So it was nice seeing her and her family.
Awesome.
That was really nice. And then to get some real Mexican food was even better. That's what I was there for. The real Mexican food. Not the shit I get in Ohio. I mean, even though it's real Mexican serving, it's not real Mexican food. Sorry to say.
Baby Ice, I cannot read that comment without singing it in my head. Just so you know.
Big Easy asking you to turn down the heat.
No. Can't
Look,
do
I
that.
don't walk nowhere, Baby Ice. So if you think I'm gonna walk 500 miles, you're crazy, girl. Yeah.
100 miles an hour. Yeah, I say it the same in my head.
Yeah, you can't say it without singing it. Yeah.
No, that's very true. That's very true. So LJ, you just showed us a Funko there. What do you collect? What's your main collection?
My main collection is horror and pop rocks. I like a lot of horror and a lot of pop rocks. The rock pops, you know, musicians. Yeah, but I collect everything. Marvel, DC, Disney, you know. But my main collection is horror and pop rocks.
Thanks.
And then I also collect comic books, action figures, coins, signed memorabilia. I haven't gotten into the NFTs yet, even though if I would, it would just be to get the redeemables. I wouldn't keep the cards. I'd just be there to get the redeemables.
Yeah, that's a fair way to do it. I know a lot of people that do it like that. A lot of people don't see any value in them at all. I know we will get to NFT talk.
I mean, I would like I said, I would like to have them on like a frame that actually could run them. You know, just run them over and over again, sitting on your desk, a digital frame, or have a big digital poster up on your wall. You know, that would be cool to have them running.
Yeah, I think we're just ahead of the times at the moment. I think what they could do with them in the future is crazy. Yeah. Like I do imagine wallpaper that is digital. You can have wallpaper on, awesome. And it changes. You just you know, you do it with your phone and you can have it blue, you can have it red, but then you can attach it to your NFTs and you can just have you know,
that'd be awesome.
I can have a Max Token head room.
Yeah.
I mean, between Mr. Crispers and Big Easy.
Yeah, Big Easy. I let you hold it. Now you're lubing up and trying to get
lubing it up. Yep.
Always have Mr. Crispers when it comes to sausage parties.
Yep. Mr. Crispers is definitely one of a kind. This looks like the biggest sausage party ever.
My man, you ain't getting Joe, bitch.
Crazy. So what horror? Do you collect all horror, or is there like a specific person or line, or is it
80s and 90s? Nightmare on Elm Street, Hellraiser, Friday the 13th, Halloween. I also like Saw, Scream, Jeepers Creepers, and shit like that.
Okay.
You know, the newer stuff's okay, but I like the shock value when it comes to certain horrors, you know. Things jump out at you. It doesn't have to be gory.
Yeah, I like a scary film to make me jump and to make me feel something. You know, those ones where it's just blood and guts and gore and ghosts and things like that. They don't do anything. So
I like them both.
They're okay, but.
What did you say, Jeremy?
I like them both.
Yeah, me too. But mainly, I like the jump scares.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to think.
Speaking of ghosts, Jeremy, have you any plans with your ghost hunting stuff recently?
We do, but I figured I needed to get into this new job and figure out the timing. I don't want to book anything before I know it. I don't want to have to back out. So we do have a place and a reservation, but we don't have a date picked yet for when we're going to go.
Okay.
But it's coming.
Me and on our road trip, Joe took us to a hotel that was on Ghost Hunters, and Ghost Hunters didn't want to be there. They said it was one of the most haunted places that they've been to.
I love it.
It's closed down. Somebody bought it and tried to reopen it. We never got it reopened. It's just sitting there in the desert. And Joe's like, I'm not going near it. He wouldn't step near it, so I just went over and took pictures of these Funko Pops on it. He's like, I hope you don't see a ghost in the window. I'm like, I hope I do. Shit, show me that this is on it. I want to see it. I want to see it.
Yeah,
I want an apparition to come floating out of the fucking hotel room. In fact, my Pops across the street. Come on, that's what I want to see.
That's it. I'm muting you, Ether. You need to take that mic cord up.
I thought that was Big Easy wiggling through the ductwork.
It might be. It might be.
Yeah.
Where
That
do you
is
go?
crazy.
I wasn't trying to boot you. Come on.
It might be changing my first headset.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he completely left, so he must be doing something.
Gotcha.
So let's rearrange people over here. Let's get LJ in the middle. So I everybody claims that like Big Easy takes his t-shirt off and stuff like that, but for me, it was always Joe. I never known Joe to have a t-shirt on. So it was always Joe for me. And I was like, hang on a minute, why is everyone trying to get some Big Easy to take his t-shirt off when you could just go watch
Joe
LJ
likes
every
showing
night?
off his movies. His man movies. He's in there yelling, "Shut the fuck up!" You heard me say it.
Oh, crazy. So what have you been up to this
No one
weekend?
wants to see that. I don't even want to see that. He said he'll come in here with his tidy whities on. I said no. Nobody wants to see that. I don't even want to see that.
Baby Ice is dropping links there. Thank you very much for modding tonight, Baby Ice.
Yeah.
Thank you, Baby Ice.
Thank you.
Coming for your job, Christina.
I can't concentrate on more than 3 things at once, so I ain't dropping no links. So what you been up to this week, LJ?
Nothing much. Just been chilling, sleeping.
Just been
missing my live on Saturday because I was passed out. Missed everybody else's live. It happens.
Yeah, it does. I can go for like 4 or 5 days and then I crash and then I just sleep.
Sometimes. Like,
It
wow.
usually starts on a Tuesday night and ends on a Friday, so it's pretty crazy.
Got to switch your schedule, huh?
Mr. Christmas says, Milky, don't be talking about Joe. Keep my man's name out your freaking mouth.
That's my man.
Yeah, definitely. Crazy. So where did YouTube start for you? Where did it come from? Like, what made you want to start a channel? What made you, because you're already monetized, you're already over 1,000.
Yeah. After being here since 2012. So, you know, I mean, that took a long time because I really wasn't pushing it. I was never pushing to be a mod, be monetized or anything. But, you know, friends helped me along the way. A couple months ago, pushed me there, and then they started pushing me with the watch hours. I started this in 2012 and just wanted to, because I ended up going to a bunch of zombie walks, and I put the zombie walks that I filmed on YouTube and started a channel. Then I started collecting Funko Pops and started meeting people, and that's where I started hanging out in the pop community, you know, and I started meeting everybody. I met a lot of people, you know, so a lot I like, a couple I don't, you know, and I do not subscribe to them. No.
I wondered why I dropped a subscriber today.
You're not one of them.
I never gained one from him, so.
Yeah, you do have. I am subbed actually. I'm subbed to everybody here, I think, except for the one that don't show his face, which is, I think, below average. The son.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am subbed to this channel, though. I mean,
So
this is all
it is his channel, though. So
yeah, it's his channel.
hey, he's back.
And
Hello,
he's back, yeah.
AC.
So do you play any games? Do you play Xbox and anything like that?
No, the only thing I have is an Xbox 360, and it's every game on there is a fighting game, where it's me and another person fighting against each other.
I would have expected you to play like Pokemon Go. You should do the Pokemon cards and stuff like that.
I do online Pokemon. I don't do Pokemon Go. No.
Okay.
I do play it online. You know.
Is that just the codes that you get in all the packs? You just put that into the website and then collect those cards?
Yeah.
You get
packs of them cards and stuff from it. Yeah.
So technically you own digital form Pokemon / NFTs.
Exactly.
So yeah,
I just need to figure out a way to send them to my email so I can put them on a frame. Digital frame.
So they are kind of like NFTs then, aren't they?
Kinda.
The digital Pokemon, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And there's Hoosier Pop in the chat.
Yes. Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
What's up, Hoosier?
Hey, Rob.
What's up,
Rob, just because you're here in the chat, I'm going to play your intro that I made. So I hope you like it, and I hope you don't leave after I've played it.
it with any weight. Turn the beat up, won't you back up? I'ma let my hair down now. When it get down to my feet. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I loved Rob's enthusiasm in the Discord recently, and I seen that little dance video, and I thought that's Rob to a T. He's walking into the Discord like, "Hey guys." Love it. Welcome to the stream, Rob.
Yeah. So you said you're not into NFTs. You do Pokemon. What would get you into NFTs? What line would have to drop for you to say I'm in?
Oh God, I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. I would have to actually get a redeemable. This is what would get me into cards. Give me the redeemables, but them things are expensive.
It'd have to be a horror line, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah. Well, I hope that's next. They need to do the horror line.
Oh man, it's got to be coming around Halloween.
That might actually get me to buy a couple packs.
Yeah.
That might, if they did the horror line and they did them right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would be all about it.
Because the closest to them was what the Iron Maiden ones.
Yeah.
They seemed kind of horror-ish.
Or Freddy Halloween.
Halloween, yeah.
But here's the question, I guess: if you did do a horror line, who would the legendaries and Grail be? Because do we need another Jason? Do we need another Michael? Do we need another Ghostface? Do we need another
Freddy Funko as Ghostface?
Yeah.
No, that'd be pretty.
Or
sweet.
Freddy Funko. It was Freddy Funko over the kid on the tricycle from Saw.
Yeah, Billy.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
That would be cool.
That'd be cool.
That's a good show. What up, Augie? Thanks for stopping by.
Augie.
What's up, Augie? Yeah, it'd be. That's the only thing that I struggle with on the horror, because there's so many horror pops out there. I don't know what I would love to see. Universal Monsters. That would be fantastic.
Yeah,
definitely.
But again, I mean, those pops exist. So what do you make?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, so have we got Kellogg's pops apart from the ones that are NFTs?
Not the ones we've got. Toucan Sam, Tony the Tiger, all those guys.
Smaxy, yeah.
But we don't have pops. Yeah, Smaxy. I got a Smaxy army. We don't have any of the ones that are coming out with the NFTs.
That's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Mark Schaefer says that Universal Monsters would be really cool. I agree.
Yeah. We were just going through our Universal Monsters mini collection, and I like those, and I'd love to see those in a NFT or physical pop form. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
They just need to come out with a Deadpool line. Everybody knows just what Ryan wants.
How do you mute anything?
Just the one time the entire line is just 115 different variations of Deadpool.
I would
without the mask.
I would like an Indiana Jones NFT set.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
There's enough films, Indiana Jones films, to do that.
Yeah.
You could, and I could see him coming out with some sort of like movie line where it's called, Warner Brothers or Universal or whoever, and doing all that stuff.
Is Indiana Jones a Disney product though?
It is.
Yeah.
It's owned by Lucasfilm.
Yeah.
No.
I think we said it last week where Disney and Star Wars and all that, they'll probably just do their own.
I wouldn't discount it yet because they are uniquely different. They could do their own, and Funko could do one.
Funko, yeah.
Deadpool and the Grail Redeemable Wolverine pop.
There you go.
That'd be nice.
No. Wizard of Oz says Baby Ice. That's a good shout.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Classic movie line, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Freddy Funko is the man behind the curtain. And it's just a curtain with Freddy peeking. Yeah, it's just a curtain, yeah.
I don't know. The flying monkey, I believe, as Freddy would be pretty cool.
Freddy Flying Monkey would be sweet.
Yeah.
That would be cool, yes.
But it's 2022.
Yeah, we're all
They put out Freddy as a flying monkey.
I'm not sure. I don't know. There's so many Freddys I don't even know about, and it's still find them. It's like, wow. What did Christina Payne say here? There's a link to Jeremy's channel. The man in the upper right who's making his woman wait to watch Game of Thrones.
Yes.
I know.
Showing his boobs.
There he is.
With a big old bruise on his arm. I didn't get that to him.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Look at that. It's a hickey. Don't lie.
It's a hickey. Now it's a big old bruise.
Oh.
He manhandled me.
Smacked him around. Look, this bitch is way taller than me. Think I'm about.
One Piece tats. Imagine One Piece as a wow.
Yeah.
I think that'd probably be the biggest NFT line if they did it.
Just
Although
animate,
I'm not. Yeah.
animate like Dragon Ball Z. The police, yeah.
Again, though, I think they'll make separate ones. It'll be Series 1, Series 2, and on and on. I don't think we'll get like a mix of.
Well, that's the complaint this time is you did cereal, but you didn't have like Frankenberry and Boo Berry and all those guys. Well, they're not letting General Mills is not going to let them be in the same packs as Kellogg's. So the licensing doesn't work out. So I think if they drop anime, it will be series by series.
Yeah, it would have to be the same thing. Yeah.
I love you, Christina.
Oh man. Nadia. Nadia said Teddygram pops.
Remember, if you know what Teddygrams are,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
They'd be like the gingerbread ones.
Yeah.
Baby Isis Freddy Funko as Rocky.
Keebler Elf.
Rocky Bullwinkle or Rocky
Keebler
the
Elf.
boxer.
A Keebler Elf is brilliant. Like, why does that not exist?
Yeah,
exactly. And the chase is fudge covered, so
I want Snuggles sitting down holding the blanket.
Yeah.
And making flocked.
Yeah. Oh man.
So Funko's listening.
Snuggle would be fantastic.
Do you think that they'll do like a seasonal kind of line, so like a Christmas line or just a Halloween line, and have loads of loved characters within a set?
For that stuff, so they might.
I mean, it would be fun to see. We saw Freddy Halloween, right? So it'd be fun to see Freddy Christmas or, Freddy whatever. I don't know, any number of things. It'd be fun to see, but I don't know. Now that they've gone down the rabbit hole of doing actual lines from movies, TV shows, whatever, I don't know that they'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Who's we got?
I just heard a beep, so
I did too.
Gonna beat up, want you better. I'ma let my hair down now. Wanna get down to my feet. Oh my
god. He left again. The beep left. No,
there he
he's
is.
back.
He's back.
Maybe I just don't even know what a Teddygram is.
It's been so long. Sorry.
No, it's cool. I thought I've offended him with the intro. He's left.
No, I had to jump in because I'm trying to figure out my face on that body. I look more like Jeremy than anything else right now.
Yeah.
I don't dance like that, so.
Neither do I.
I had to. I think I went onto one of your old videos and I just paused it and then screenshot so I could get your face because there isn't many pictures of you on your Instagram.
That's true. On my personal Instagram and then on my Facebook, it's ridiculous selfies because I used to be a selfie whore. So I was bad. I used to have people comment on it.
Well, welcome to the stream, Rob. How you doing?
I'm good, guys. I'm good. Good to see you.
Awesome. Yeah. Glad that you made it this week when I was handing everybody's intros out. There is one for Charlie as well, but I think Charlie's must be busy.
Well, I felt like the beard gang was all here, so I wanted to come in with my my weirdly dark beard. That up close has a nice green tint because we dyed it blue and then we dyed it dark brown, and now I don't know. It looks like it glows in the dark. It's so weird.
Black light.
Yeah, pretty much. You guys started talking NFT lines, and I'm like, oh, I got to jump in for a couple minutes at least.
Definitely. So, what line do you want? What's your dream line for NFTs?
Man, I tell you what, I would love to see a Walking Dead line. I will always. I think there are so many great characters in that show, and that would be probably a line that I would definitely be 100% all in. Obviously, horror. I'm a big horror fan. Horror is tough though. Like you guys nailed it. There's so many different. Like you could do I don't know if it's considered horror, but like a Stranger Things set, as that's like the newest thing, right? You got all those characters.
Yeah.
You could do an It set, Pennywise redeemables would be really awesome, and oh my god! And I know they have a DC line, but I would love the 66 Batman, just the 66 Batman, all those characters, Egghead and Bookworm and Ma Parker, and oh god, like I'd be all in on those.
Nice. And how have you got any? I know you've got a couple of NFTs now. Have you any redeemables?
I do. Well, I won the Green Lantern from Jeremy, which was awesome, but also really bad because then I was like, "Oh, I got one. This is possible." and then the Kellogg's line came out, and in the Discord, I was definitely very vocal about the Kellogg's being like, "I don't see this being popular," and I don't know if that's why it's been a little bit easier to get this line, or if it's because there's less of a drop. I just feel like this one's been super easy to obtain, and the packs aren't like crazy expensive. As I bought like 2 packs, and then suddenly I had half of the epics out of those 2 packs, I was like, well, that's pretty good. And the commons are cheap enough. I was buying them like 3-4 cents at a time with the like $2 worth of wax I had left, and then I had like 60% of them done. I had a couple of the uncommons, so now I'm like 100% on the commons. I'm like 50 or 60% on the uncommons, 50% on epic and rares. I pulled the Pete legendary today, so I have the redeemable Pete, and it's just bad because now it just makes me like, now I want to go after them all.
Yep, that's the bug.
But yeah, and I get it because as I'm doing this, I made a couple of sales, and then I had enough to buy another pack, so I just bought a pack. It's bad, but I like, kudos to you, dude. Like the lessons that you put on the NFT stuff, and I sat here earlier and watched like the last 10 of your pack roll videos, just because it's like it fires you up if you're if you're getting into the NFTs and you watch that, it's very cool. Except
I'm getting some people reach out to me going, please, for the love of God, stop. Every time I watch one of these, I have to buy packs.
Yeah, well, but that's it. It's addictive. It gets you going. But it's really cool. But like the stuff that you talk about in the Discord and the lessons and the videos and just the conversations we've had back and forth. When these NFTs started dropping, I bought a pack or 2 if I made it into the drop, and if I didn't, it was like, oh well, I guess that's it. And then like I would play the waffles and try to get a pack or a card or whatever. But like a week and a half, 2 weeks of watching your stuff and listening to your instructions, and it's dangerous because like there's so much that I can do now with it. It's ridiculous.
You're supposed to make Big Easy at Randy's house tonight. Mr. Crispers wants killer tomato pops and California raisin pops.
I have found this is the grail of the horror line. To me, this would be the grail of the horror line if they come out with it.
Yes.
Wow, yeah. Terrifier.
That would be I would hope, because I don't think there's a Terrifier pop right now, right?
No. A couple of customs out there, but not an actual.
Yeah, there's a couple Gabe custom, yeah.
So that'd be a good horror line. I don't know, maybe it's too obscure or something, but I mean that's one of those movies that's like just nothing. It's not scary. It's just gore.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that.
But that would be a great line, cult horror or cult classic or B movies or something along those lines, because there's so many great characters out there.
We just got Leprechaun. We just got a bunch of them. So
yeah.
We're going B movie, then I want a line from Death Race 2000.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Frankenstein and Machine.
You're talking the original one with Stallone and everything, right?
Oh yeah.
The Roger Corman flick. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that would be good.
Just think you'd have the NFT with Frankenstein and the hand grenade. That would be awesome.
There would be some great pop rides too.
Crispus says the Final Destination scenes.
Those would be a whole
Brutal.
NFT line of movie moments.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And I think maybe I said old school wrestling as well,
Yeah.
which would be cool.
I could get behind old school wrestling. I just don't know enough about new school wrestling.
Yeah, the new stuff I'd be lost. The old stuff I could get. Yeah.
Freddie Funko as Vince McMahon.
I'd like to see like a Freddie Funko as Ultimate Warrior, something crazy.
Because they already have Sting, they have Hulk Hogan.
Rowdy Piper or something. Freddie is Rowdy.
Freddie
with a
in a
kilt
kilt. There you go.
Yeah, Freddie in a kilt.
We
Crazy.
have Andre. I'm talking about old school wrestlers. I got Andre the Giant.
Mm-hmm. I don't think you can make Freddie as Andre though.
He has to be a 6-inch.
Right there. Andre is.
Definitely great. So what's people been watching recently? I know I've just caught up with Stranger Things, so I won't spoil anything for that because I know a few people haven't been watching it. Although I did freak out when a certain horror dude was in that. I don't know if you guys know, but the guy who plays Freddy Krueger is in Stranger Things.
Yep.
And I didn't know until I seen it, and I was a bit freaked out. I was like, oh, why does this dude have to be in this?
Because he needs
I love him, but he's scary, So
yeah, he needs work.
He needs money. Him charging $120 an autograph isn't making him enough money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's nuts.
I heard that Ryan Reynolds is in season 5 for you, Ryan. So.
Is he? That's cool. He can stay upside down. I don't want him there. And imagine if they did an NFT line. It was Game of Thrones, but they Deadpooled every character.
Oh,
like,
God.
Come on, guys. But no, crazy. So yeah, talking about things that we've been watching. People been watching Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I just finished episode 3.
Yeah. So I seen the new Darth Vader pop. Looks exactly the same as every Darth Vader pop.
Yeah.
Like now, I feel sorry for Star Wars fans if you're collecting Darth Vader because really all you're doing is collecting boxes. Because that's what changes.
The chase and common soda is very, very pale, very, very weak as well.
Oh yeah, that's just terrible.
Both of them are. The Luke and the Darth Vader suck.
Well, at least
Straight up.
At least you got Luke.
Yeah.
So creative.
I'm really enjoying the show. I think it definitely took me back to the trilogy that I grew up watching. So I'm definitely loving the storyline and the way it's going. But we'll see. It's getting good. And again, Stranger Things was just nuts.
I'll be watching all that, but you guys know I'm just.
I got you stuck on a different show.
I'm on a train. I'm not getting off until that train ends.
And I've said many times, and I say it again, you don't know how proud I am of myself and you for you even watching it, because I know from the time that we've been chatting, we've always clashed on things when it comes to TV and movies. We always clash, and now you're watching my favorite show, and you're actually enjoying it. So I'm proud.
I asked Mitchie the other day. I said, okay, as far as like top, like favorite shows that you've ever watched, where does this rank? Like 1, 10, 30? Does it make the top, whatever? And she said top 3. So I'm going to put it top 5, but I've got about 20 shows in that top 5. So
I don't know if we've mentioned it before, but we recently got a bearded dragon to add to the Hoosier Zoo, and we named it Drogon. So
nice.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, definitely.
So the show definitely, when we watched it, like I said, I was in the same boat a lot of people were. I watched the first 2-3 episodes 3 or 4 times and could not get into it. And then, got a pop for Christmas from Paige's mom. And then we got a second pop, I think, in a mystery box. We said, let's see what it's about. Now that we have 2 of the pops, that was a mistake. Fell in love with the show. I have pictures all over the wall over here. We have Drogo and the dragon, and bought a bunch of the pops. But yeah, love it. So,
have you seen Game of Thrones, LJ?
Yeah, I watched a couple episodes.
Just a couple of episodes.
Just a couple.
Fair enough.
I was bored.
There is a lot of dialogue and there is a lot of filler, and it
was like Wasn't it like the first couple episodes of the first season? I think it was, yeah. And I was like, oh my God, I'm bored. I wanted them to get to the fighting and the dragons.
You get past the first,
and
you get past that first season, it gets that way.
Oh, past the first season. See, but I would have to watch how many episodes to get past
just 10 episodes and you'll be hooked.
Yeah,
just watch the 10th episode and you're hooked.
I can tell you that like those first few episodes, me too. I drug it. They just kind of. Now I knew it was all filler and all like building up to something, and then it got there. And then I felt a little bit the same way in season 2. Like it took a lot of building in the first few episodes of season 2, but then it got to it. And then from that point on, it's just got to it. Like all the time, got to it.
Well, see, that's the part I wanted to get to.
Yeah.
So what TV shows do you watch then, LJ? What do you watch when you're not watching YouTube?
Lately, I've been binging the Stranger Things, what everybody else is watching. You know, when Marvel comes out with things, I was checking out the Marvel stuff, and anything else that everybody else is watching.
Billy the Kid.
He's watching Billy the Kid. He's loving Billy the Kid. He's more of a Western cowboy thing. I'm pretty much anything pop culture. I'll try.
Say a horse, ride a cowboy. See what I'm saying?
He's such a fag.
Anyone else want to watch Randy's house with me selling tickets? Says Big Easy.
How much we talking, Big Easy?
$7.99 a piece and 2 Baja Blasts to use as bait. He means offering.
Offering, not bait. Yes.
And Nadia has asked if she'll get him a ticket. So looks like Nadia will be watching too.
LJ mentioned the Marvel shows. Is anybody else watching all of those?
Yeah, when
I
they come
pretty
out.
much got caught up on all of them.
See, I'm trying to, and I feel like it's killing it for me. It's so much. There's so many, and it's so fast, and I don't know. I feel like it's killing the Marvel universe for me because I like the idea of what they're doing, and some of the shows are really good, but it's just so much more to like take in, and it's I don't know. It's exhausting me. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. It's been exhausting for me.
Marvel's always been exhausting.
I haven't watched all of the Netflix Marvel shows, but I've got all the rest.
Yeah.
I'm starting to catch up on my Marvel. I watched Iron Man 1, 2, and 3 last week. So getting caught up.
Yeah, you're getting there. That's getting close.
I don't personally like the fact that they tell us what we're getting. Like they give us Phase 4, and it's like a big list of all these shows that we're getting in the next 12 months. It's like, why'd you have to tell us? Can't you just surprise us?
Right.
Can't it just come out? And it's like, this is a new show. And I think it would be better then because people wouldn't be expecting it. People wouldn't be reading comics. People wouldn't be trying to sell all these things because they know the new Moon Knight show's coming out. And then, I think they should just let us have it when it comes out.
But at the same time, it's good marketing on their part. Because like you said, if I know a new Moon Knight show's coming out, I'm going to go run and get a Moon Knight shirt and a comic book and slippers and a pop or whatever, so I can be with the cool kids.
Yeah. It's a little different with movies than it is like, it's not a Funko drop, where they're just going to, holy crap, look what just popped up today,
Yeah.
I mean, so I get it, but I agree with you. They could do less of it. They don't have to tell you the next 12 months. They could tell you the next show that's coming out is this, and then wait for that to be done and tell you.
Mark Schaefer says there that he tried to watch the Eternals movie while he had COVID and he couldn't get through it. It seemed pretty boring. There is only 2 reasons why I watched that movie. Jon Snow and Rob Stark.
And he was only in a teeny bit of it. You make sure you fast forward to the end. The end scene's the best part.
Yeah,
the fighting. Get to the fighting.
I actually really enjoyed the movie, but yeah, I don't know. I watched it because those 2 were in it. That was it, basically. 2 Game of Thrones characters were in there, and the love interest was called Cersei, which I thought was super weird. Like they were both in Game of Thrones, and there was a woman called Cersei, and then they were both in love with a woman called Cersei in this new movie. Strange.
Interesting.
What's up, Simon?
Thank you, Simon. Appreciate you being here. Everybody, I appreciate everybody being here. We've been solid 19, 20 people all night, so thank you very much. And we've hit the hour mark, so I'm probably going to go around the room and ask people what they bought this week or what they picked up. Anybody would like to show some stuff off? So, LJ, have you got anything you want to show us?
Nope. I haven't picked up anything.
Anything that you're interested in picking
I
up?
what I brought with me from the road trip. So.
Anything coming out soon that you're interested in getting?
Not really. I haven't really been interested in too many pops nowadays. I don't know. I think they might have forced them for me. Plus, the prices have went up to $12 for our common here now. So I was like, ugh.
Yeah, same here.
I'm sure I'll find the ones I want down the road.
Okay. It looks like Danny was reaching for something there, so we'll bring Danny up and you can see if he's got something to show us.
I got a package in from Charles in one of his claim sales. I got a couple of sodas.
I don't know how to mute this. Hold on.
Jaina.
And Mr. Owl.
Nice.
Mr. Owl's cool.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Both common, but they're both pretty cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Anything else you pick up this week? I know you've been busy, so probably not had a chance to, but no.
Nope.
Cool. They are really cool sodas. I haven't got any of those ones. I'm surprised at how many sodas there are. There is literally, like, I see new ones all the time. It's like, how have I not got that one? How have I not got that one?
Yeah.
You know, I've only got like 30 or 40 of them, and there is hundreds. So
it's
every time I go somewhere, I'm like, wait, what? They made a soda out of this?
Yep. When did that happen? So now I need the twin. I got Jaina, and Charles didn't have the twin, so I need the twin.
I got you.
I don't even have the twin.
I got you.
Yeah.
I think I have a couple hundred.
You heard Baja Blast. Yes, you did.
Do you pick anything up this week, Charles?
I got Luke.
Luke.
Do it.
Oh.
Go for it.
Let's just do it. I only got
Has
one.
It got a sticker on it?
Yeah. Shared.
Is it on the can?
Oh, it is on the can, not the wrapper.
That's a pretty cool sticker.
Nice. You finally figured it out. Put it on the can.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? Now, what? He's missing an arm?
Yeah, he's missing a hand.
Yeah, a hand.
Yeah, it's hands. It should be.
He got it in a blender in the cantina scene, right?
Yes, blender. They got that rubber band around it.
Yeah.
Charles, you seen Star Wars?
Yeah. Very, very small amounts.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Well, let me put it this way. For the longest time, my favorite character was Jar Jar Binks. So.
Nothing wrong with that. I like Jar Jar, but
he is just a common.
You got his lightsaber cutting his head off.
Yeah.
Stopping him from bobbling.
Committing suicide.
He's supposed to bobble.
That's the way it was in the bag.
Sheesh.
She doesn't bobble too good.
They just had
yeah,
to
I don't like the bubble on it.
I don't.
I
don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's personally, it's too much like a pop. You know, the sodas are supposed to be kind of on their own thing.
Well, he's painted like the comic book cover.
Yeah.
That's what he's supposed to be, painted like the comic book.
Yeah.
Looks like he's thinking about kissing his sister with that lightsaber.
Yeah.
How you doing?
No, I get that they had to put it on the base, but did they have to also make it a bobblehead? Couldn't they just done one or the other?
Yeah.
You know, I don't know why all the sodas aren't on. I don't know why they aren't all on stands anyway. They should all just be on stands to make them stand up easier. Because the pops come with little stands inside the box sometimes, you know?
Well, I think Star Wars made it mandatory, even on their Funkos, that they had to be bobblehead and on the stand.
It's Marvel and Star Wars.
Yeah.
Both of them are supposed to be bobbleheads.
Yeah.
They almost made the base flip cake size.
Oh.
Let's make your big screen again.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Close.
The only thing that holds it up is the Star Wars thing right here.
Snap that off.
I might cut it.
They should have made it so that would clip onto the end of the can.
Yeah, that would have been better.
You might be able to still do that if you just.
If you want to put bases like
just
this on
carve
your
something in it.
There you go.
Charles, what does it say under the A on the can?
figure.
Figure. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Marvel says collectible, right?
Right.
Which I still don't understand.
Well, all the Marvel can say collectible, and anything else says figure.
Because Agatha says collectible. So does Iron Man.
He's asking, are the Marvel sodas bobbleheads? I don't think they are.
No, just Star Wars.
They're not bobbleheads? Wow.
No.
No.
Crazy.
Every Star Wars Funko Pop is bobblehead. That's
See? My girl,
Yeah.
she's not a bobblehead.
Huh.
I love her.
Randy, did you pick anything up this week?
Yes.
Charles, we have learned
I
in the multiverse that there's one that loves you too.
But I got to answer a question that LJ asked Big Easy yesterday. Is it as hairy as my face? No, I manscaped, buddy. I am not losing nobody down there. So,
wow.
But I picked up.
Well, thanks for sharing that.
You're welcome.
Werehog.
He's cool.
Yeah.
I wish he
And-
glowed.
I like that Hot
Yeah,
Topic
no.
sticker too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
It's a pretty cool sticker.
Yeah. And I got
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Of course you did.
As of yet, have to see that.
it's pretty cool.
So now, what is that one from?
This
Hawkeye.
is Hawkeye. It's
It's
the girl.
from Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Okay,
And the
that makes
dog,
sense.
the
I
one-eyed
didn't watch
dog.
it.
And the dog, yeah, he's only got one eye.
Cool.
Did you hear about the three-legged dog looking for the man who shot his paw? Never mind. No, sorry.
That's all I got.
So, do you want to talk a little bit about what you went to this weekend with the con?
Yeah. What
I'll
do you
bring
want
you
to know?
We
Just
all
like-
know about his trip to the con. He was alive most of it.
No, but not everybody in the chat was here. Not everybody's seen it. Like,
They can go watch reruns.
was it just that one room, or was there loads of rooms?
No, it was just that one room.
Okay.
It was
the
about
grand
like,
hall at that hotel.
yeah, it was like 25, 30 tables there. So yeah, it's pretty big.
And you didn't buy anything at the con?
No. Nope.
Must have been. Well, what does the guy that's got everything buy? I suppose.
I know.
We all get to that point these days.
Yeah. It's to that point. There wasn't nothing really there that I hadn't already had.
Rob, thanks for coming on, my friend.
Yes.
Hey,
Thank
thanks,
you, Rob.
brother.
Talk to
See
you
you later,
in the
buddy.
Discord, brother.
Definitely.
But yeah, it was cool. And then Beer to Pop, Adam, he was like, yeah, I remember you, because I was like, I brought that up. You forgot about me. He's like, no, I remember you now that I see you and all that. And he's like, yeah. So there at the end, I was like, well, I guess I'm going to go. I'm going to let y'all go. It was nice meeting you again, Adam. He's like, yeah. I was like, I hope you remember me this time. He's like, yeah, Charles, I remember you. I was like, Charles? He's like, and he was dead serious. He's like, yeah, Charles. And he looks at Big Easy, and Big Easy's like, I was like, no, Randy. He's like, oh my God.
That's fantastic.
I heard that story Sunday, and I couldn't stop laughing.
That's awesome. Baby Ice says, Randy, she could give you a list. She was shopping. I think you were live. Big Easy went live, and Baby Ice was shopping through the live at the con. Crazy. So, what about yourself, Jeremy? Did you pick anything up?
I did.
Awesome.
Like a lot of people, I picked up this week.
Nice.
The 5-pack Star Wars, since we were just talking about that. You know, I'll be honest with you, FOMO got me. I just couldn't. I saw it drop, and I thought, I need to get that. And that is actually like classic to my Star Wars that I remember and that I grew up on. So I do actually really like that one. But I probably wouldn't have bought it because I don't collect a lot of Star Wars. So it just kind of, I saw it and I was like, oh, I have to have that.
Yeah, I've got 5 Star Wars pops and they just seem to start to grow. Like,
yeah,
I don't collect Star Wars, but I've got 5 of them.
Yeah,
it's really weird. Like my first ever pop was a Star Wars pop, the Flocked Porg. So I suppose there must be something there, somewhere deep down, that I must want to collect them.
Mm-hmm.
I just traded for some, and I don't even collect Star Wars, but I traded for some.
Okay, Evan says that she likes that Star Wars thing.
It could be sitting on your mantle this week if you like it. We got
anything else you pick up, or was it just that?
I got my stuff in from Charles as well, but we're gonna wait and do a video.
Okay.
And Kate's box is here too, so I can't wait to give it to her. And then we've got a bunch of stuff coming. I will say that I will spoil alert this one thing because I'm super excited about it, and since there's a lot of horror fans here, I did get into a case break on the new Killer Clowns because I had the chase of Spiky, the Blacklight chase, and what's this new one? Shorty. Yeah, and I got the chase on that one too. Nice. So I was really excited because I'd like to get that whole line of the Blacklight. So when that comes in, it'll be proudly displayed on the shelves over there off screen. But that's a cool one. Fantastic. But that's about it. Yeah, lots of NFTs. Even though I haven't opened any in 3 days since last Tuesday. Yeah, I've got a lot of new NFTs. I did trade for a double-digit Tony the Tiger Grail or Junior Grail today, so I haven't been completely out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so LJ, if there's one of the older Grails, redeemables that you just gotta have, I'm pretty sure Jeremy probably has 6 or 7 of them.
Oh, he does. I've watched some of his
or more
videos.
Funko doesn't have any, but Jeremy has a trailer.
What was the one that you got like 3 or 4 of them? It was like he kept getting them and over again. He had a couple of them. I was like, what the hell?
I think at one point in time I had like 25 Blutos. It was just insane. And I was like, okay, I got it. I got to get rid of some of these. But right now, so this stack, which I guess, is not huge, but it's pretty sizable. That is those are the ones that I have already redeemed.
Wow.
So that's Star Trek, Freddy Halloween, Iron Maiden, Bob Ross, Retro. Yeah, that's the beginning. And we haven't even got into the so I've got a problem. Let's just face it. I got a problem.
Let me find my list.
Yeah.
Shush.
Let me find mine.
Hey, Charles, I got the same list.
0.
Well, don't worry because they can all be yours when they all come into physical form for the low price of $1 million.
Yeah,
that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
How about a Luke soda?
A couple luchadors, I'd be good.
And Christina Payne has let us all know that next week, set your calendars. After the live of the Horsemen, LJ will be celebrating Baby Ice's birthday.
Yes.
Very cool.
So that will be a very good live, and we'll be definitely sending people over from here over to there next week. So that will be definitely cool. And I think I'll even be hanging out. So if you want to see more of the Milkmen, then just come along.
You're always welcome. Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, and Baby Ice was asking Christina Payne to be quiet because she didn't want everybody to know. But
hey, it's happening.
They already know Baby Ice.
Oh, yeah.
We already know. June 14th. We already know.
So, Editor AC, did you pick anything up? I know you can't really show us, but maybe you could hover it into Dad's cam, or I don't know if you've got anything this week.
Not that I haven't already shut off before, no.
Okay.
You
still don't like Funko Pops?
What?
Do you still not like Funko Pops in the sense that there's not many that you want to collect?
Yeah. All of my collection, although I do like all of them, I have not spent any of my own money. They were all gifts from either my dad or the Horsemen.
Gifts? Or you just stole from me?
Yeah,
okay,
I think
Darth Vader's mine.
A gift to Danny.
Jeremy, shush. It was a gift to me.
Nice
silence
Charles.
mortals. So I will silence all of you. It
You
was.
looking at that, editor?
Okay.
Anime
Air
keychain.
quote gift that was rightfully mine. But I don't know if that answers your question or not, Milkman.
Yeah, it does. It does.
I know something you didn't get this week. Do you think you can get it by next Tuesday?
A life? No.
Darth Vader skin.
I swear to God, I'm level 32.
I know. You got a week.
So what's the gist with the Darth Vader skin? Is it a Fortnite thing?
Yeah, and it's leveled. I mean, it's level 100 of the battle pass. So
okay.
Yeah, it's the
Darth Vader's the level
skin.
100 skin.
Yeah, and usually we do a race involving to see who can get to 100 first.
Yeah,
well, Jeremy bought 70 levels.
Jeremy.
So
listen, it was
confiscate your credit cards.
Now, first of all, I always buy 24 levels. It just makes
actually.
the most sense, right? Because I'm buying the battle pass, I may as well get the 24 levels. Now, it did so happen that AC went on for so long about Darth Vader that
I love Darth Vader.
At first, I thought I could buy enough to just buy the whole battle pass and really piss him off. But then after I got the first round, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. This is the dumbest money I've ever spent. So then it was too late for 60 levels, but I didn't need to go the other 40.
Mm-hmm. I watch big YouTubers and they buy the battle pass to tier 100 and they do a video, and then that video gets 3 million views and it basically pays for the battle pass.
Yep.
That whole video, and it's like, I couldn't do that. I get 20 views.
Yep.
It's crazy.
I mean, and it's I can't remember what it is, but it's $100 and some to buy every level.
For a free-to-play game.
For a free-to-play game.
Everybody does it every season, and we must have had, what?
Just to get a skin.
Seasons? Just to get digital skins, exactly.
All right, hey, wait a minute.
No, now that I
love my
agree.
digital skins.
I agree on the Fortnite because they don't do anything different now. Like Genshin free to play, I do find myself spending money, but the characters do uniquely different things.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see that more so than Fortnite, where I just want to see the guy with a unicorn floaty wrapped around his stomach.
I really do want to see
that. And Genshin pops are coming out.
That one.
I don't know.
That's the first skin in the game. Oh, God. So flashbacks from 3 seasons ago.
Yeah.
God.
I'm just checking now. I think the Genshin Funko Pops are out this month.
Oh God.
I do think they come out this month.
I didn't think I would be, but I'm in on them now.
Oh, I'm getting them. There's only 3 of them, and
yeah.
The main character I named after myself, so I have to get it, you know?
Yep.
But yeah, they're on pre-order at the moment in Pop in a Box, so I don't know when they're going to come out. But because
Good luck with that.
Yeah, exactly. You could get it next year, like Scarlet Witch.
So the editor likes Darth Vader so much, and we're watching Obi-Wan. And anytime that there's even the slightest hint or reference about him up on the edge of the couch, okay, where is he? Where is he? Let me see him. Where's he at?
Look,
Didn't even care the rest of the episode.
I am only watching Obi-Wan to see Darth Vader steamroll anybody that even looks at him wrong. Because I mean, we all know what happens to Obi-Wan and Darth Vader because the movies. So I just want to see Vader go around and just force choke everybody because they're secondary characters and they don't matter.
But AC, I'm just going to tell you now that Superman can still beat Darth Vader's ass.
I disagree.
Get out. I banish you.
Get out.
No more heresy.
Did the editor just put himself in the corner?
I think he did.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Now I can pat you on the head.
I went to my first Comic-Con this weekend. It wasn't the best thing in the world. It wasn't a big Comic-Con. It was the small town that I say that's like 60 miles down the road. It was a small thing. It was a room with about 12 stalls. But the Funko Pops were way overpriced. Like on the app, it would be $5, and in there it was $15. I was like, come on, that's not fair, you know? But it was fun. I got a lot of... There has been no video this week because I have been editing this con video, and it's crazy. So that will be coming out. But I did pick up a couple of things. I picked up. How do I get? There we go. It's like an art print thing.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't know which one that is. If anyone knows the blue bandana dude.
Leonardo.
Leonardo. Yep.
So yeah, that I got that. I also got there was only one Game of Thrones thing at the entire event, and it was a piece of paper. It's not a spoiler.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And the writing is from the book.
Yeah.
It's actually the writing. So it's really, really, really cool.
Is that the short dude?
Yeah, it's Tyrion Lannister, played by Peter Dinklage.
Yeah.
I'm going to get this in a frame, and this is going to go with the mad collection of Game of Thrones stuff that I've got here. And I couldn't go to a con and not buy some Funko Pops, so I had to pick up a couple. And two of them, the two Pops I got would never have usually fit in my collection, but I thought, hey, I'm going to start a Comic-Con collection. So these are what I get at Comic-Cons. So for horror fans out there, I don't know why this one jumped out at me, but
Jangly Man, love it.
I got Jangly Man, a really, really cool looking pop, and I just love the face on it.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that was really cool. So he's gonna sit in my collection, nice and proud. And this one I got because of the colours and just because it looks really, really cool.
Nice.
Joko from Guild Wars.
Okay.
Looks awesome.
Some of those pop game ones are the coolest ones I've seen. I just don't know who they are.
Yeah, they're
the stuff on the back, I just wouldn't be interested in any of the other two. So I was like, well, I'm glad I got this one.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
I probably won't ever finish the set. I don't think I'll ever collect any more of them, but it just looks really awesome.
What does that sticker on the front say, right underneath your thumb? The sticker or the box?
On the front here?
Yeah.
It's on the box, and it says digital code included.
There you go.
Show a digital code to the game.
Yeah, so there must be a digital code to the game. Which there actually is. I think there's a cardboard.
Yeah,
in the back.
the person that owned it before you probably took it out.
Oh, I'm sure it's gone, yeah.
Oh, there it is.
No, it's not scratched. It's not been used.
There we go.
Oh,
Cool.
wow, there you go.
Start playing the game. You'll have a digital code if it still exists.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
So yeah, stay tuned for a con video when it comes out. It was a really good day. I took my friend's 11-year-old boy. He'd been good at school all week, and I said to his mum and dad, I said, if he continues to behave this week, can I take him with me to the con? And I think he'd really enjoy it. And we had a good day. So it was fun. I said to him he could buy anything he wanted at the con, and there was nothing he was interested in. We took him to like a Walmart kind of store, and he got a mystery mini kit. You know those mini brands?
Mm-hmm.
He ended up getting mini brands, and he loves them. He's absolutely addicted to them now. So looks like I'll be getting more of those.
Did anybody else get chest pains watching Milky open that pop that way?
Yeah. Or him trying to put the code back in there is what I was like, whoa.
Nadia was sitting there cheering him on, just telling him rip the box in half. So.
I would have took it out of the box.
He only bent the little tab.
I'm bad. People get knives in there and they go purple. It's like, don't be stupid. Come on. If you're going to keep it to sell,
don't be Jeremy. I mean,
right? Don't be that jackass, Jeremy.
No one sees that tab. You're fine, Milky.
I know it's fine. And especially if they're never leaving the collection, who cares?
Exactly. These are my Comic-Con collection, so I will always keep these.
Yeah.
And I will ship them ahead of me when I go to America.
So AC is going to be mad at me for bringing this up because I brought up Superman. We have an inside joke, not inside joke. We have a constant debate about whether or not anybody can beat up Superman. But having said that, has everybody seen the new AAA anime Superman pop that's coming out with the? I'm guessing it's a Chase variant with the red eyes.
The glow. Doesn't he glow?
Isn't it like a Snyder cut? Is it a Snyder cut kind of thing?
Yeah, I've seen that one. The new Superman, yeah.
Yeah, it's a new Superman pop, and I was a little surprised that it was a AAA anime exclusive, but I thought it was really cool, and the mold looks really good, and I love the variant of the red eyes and glow in the dark, I think.
Didn't they do red eyes for the 10-inch Superman?
For the 10-inch Chase, yeah. Yeah.
Cool. I just took that pop out of the box to show people.
Yeah, that's cool.
A lot of detail on that.
Yeah.
I think that's why I was attracted to it. I was like, it's really, really good. It's not just like a standard, body with a head on it.
Does the head move?
No, the body does.
Yep, there you go.
It's I've said it 100 times, and I know Obi agrees with me, and it's frustrating because I'm an inbox collector, but you have to take some of the pops out of the box. That Freddy Funko as Iron Maiden NFT redemption one that came out, the back of the pop, Freddy's shirt underneath his guitar strap is a concert T-shirt with all the dates of the concerts from an Iron Maiden tour. And you would never see that. You would never know that it was on there if you didn't take it out of box or see a picture, which is what I did.
Mm-hmm.
But there's so many of those. The George Sanderson with the sock on his back, and you'd never see that. There's so many pops that I just think.
The new Doctor Strange, the back of it is pretty awesome too.
Yeah, that is cool. The detail in that cape is cool.
I'm telling you, if I had that chase, I would never leave it in the box.
You've got enough NFTs, Jeremy, to probably have a full set of in-box and out-of-box.
I do, but man, I tell you.
10 of the same NFT, just take one out,
You can have one in every room, to be honest with you, but but that's not the point. Yeah, no,
How many rooms are on the West Wing again?
Huh?
How many rooms are on the West Wing?
Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah. We're gonna have to figure out something because my problem is that I've laughed now because I've got all these, but now that they're all going to start coming in, like, how the hell do I get rid of these? I mean, I don't have a store, I don't have a eBay store, I'm just some guy on Instagram that's going to be like, please buy my shit.
Well, even if you did, the price ranges that they're at right now, $300-$400 pops take forever to sell.
Yeah.
Forever to sell.
Yep. And they are, like, Freddy Captain Cutler is pre-order selling for $589.95.
Yeah.
Good. Ryan, share that screen.
Yeah. That's it. I love it. Absolutely love it.
That looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
That almost looks like Homelander.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
If you think about it. That's cool.
Yeah.
$80.
I think it's a bit like Justice League was ages ago. I don't know, a bit weird, but it's cool.
It's a bit weird that your background is Big Easy.
I know, totally.
Yeah.
Kind of awkward and weird.
And he's at my house, but yet you got his picture. What's up?
There you go. All right. Thought bubbles. There we go. Fruit salad.
There you go.
I completely forgot Big Easy was back there because he's not sent me any stakeout pictures or anything. So crazy. So LJ, I wanted to talk to you about karaoke. I don't know how you've got the balls to go live and sing and do the things that you do because I can't do it. I've thought about it. I've been close to saying send me the link and I'll come up, but no.
Just think about it. You're just having fun. That's all I'm doing.
Have you been doing it since 2011? Like you said, you were on YouTube 2012?
No. I didn't start doing karaoke until about 8 months ago.
Okay, so it was more for the push for the 4K because if you would just get to the 1,000.
No, they helped me get to 1K. The Filipino ladies and a lot of people from the Philippines and stuff helped me get there. So, and I like karaoke with them because they're always respectful and nice and stuff to everybody. So.
Well,
just
don't blame me, Big Easy. They called you weird, not me, my friend.
You're special to me, Big.
So what's your go-to karaoke song?
Right now, it's My Sacrifice by Creed.
Creed, yep.
And I'm working on the Enter the Sandman by Metallica. I'm getting pretty good at that one, too.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
There he is. There he is.
Big Easy.
That looks like your patio chair.
Big Easy, why aren't you up on this panel? Stop hiding Randy's yard. Come on up.
One of these days, he's gonna figure out what kind of couch Randy has. He'll take a picture of him sitting on it. Randy's gonna think he's in his living room.
One day he's gonna come live and he's gonna be looking into Randy's window at Randy with.
That'd be. Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
So, what did you think of the new Chucky? I seen you got the Chucky T-shirt on. Did you like the new TV show when it came out?
I watched all of it except for the last 2 episodes, and I haven't got to them yet.
Okay.
Do you
I seen that
recommend
they
it?
were going to be bringing out a new series. So,
What was that?
Do you recommend it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of Randy, are you watching it?
No, I haven't yet.
I've seen the
caught
first
up
season. It's good.
on Star Wars, Stranger Things, The Boys. Yeah, so
Is
like
the new season of The Boys out yet, or is it coming
Yeah.
out soon?
Has
no,
it started
it's already out.
It's out.
Yeah.
See, this hard thing. I can't watch it during the summertime because the kids are home.
It was a
So is
topic.
it 10 episodes?
Yeah, it was a topic of conversation in the Discord earlier.
Yeah.
Have a good night, Nadia. Sleep well.
Sleep
Yeah,
well,
good night,
Nadia.
Nadia.
Good night, Nadia.
They already had a guest. I know. Well, that don't mean you can't come up.
He's got to keep the thing alive that he's in Randy's back garden. He can't.
I honest to God, I can't wait. I really hope it happens that
He can't. Yeah, he can't tease it. He has to one day just walk behind Randy.
Yeah, but I really hope that he ends up moving my direction, and
Yes.
he literally will be standing at my sliding glass door right here, and he will post up right here next to Bob and hang out.
You'll be sat there watching TV with Mitchie, and Bailey will scream because there's a bearded dude at the window, and you're like, "Oh, it's just Big
With a
Easy.
Coors Light.
Just
Yeah,
close
with
the
a Coors
blinds."
Yeah.
Crazy.
Actually, he'll just be shirtless in the hot tub. He'll just
Yep.
be chilling
Yeah.
with the beer, shirtless in the hot tub.
I'll watch that.
You'll only know he's there because there's hair in the filter and hands float.
He came up with a live stream title for something that he wanted to do. I was like 2 dudes in a hot tub or something like that. So we might have to start that series. It's just live stream from the hot tub. That'd be great.
Christina Payne can't wait to meet Randy. # Baja Blast, freeze and chill together on the live.
Heck
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you know where he's at, Christina. He's outside of Lexington or somewhere. Grab your
Get
ass
Big
up
Easy to
there.
pick you up. Just get Big Easy to drop you off.
Big Easy will pin it for you. Yeah, don't worry.
You better get up there before Big Easy moves.
Definitely. So you're going to continue with the karaoke? You're going to keep doing it every week and stuff? I really enjoy listening sometimes. Sometimes I'm
why
like,
not? I have
who's
fun
that?
doing it. Like I said, I sound like a cow being stabbed in the neck, but I still have fun doing it.
I disagree.
All
You're
that
one
matters,
of the
man.
Yeah,
you're one of the dudes that can sing. I think.
Yeah. I think it takes great. I don't know what. I mean, I just love the fact that it's just you having fun. You're just enjoying it, and it doesn't matter. I think that's great. I don't have the guts to do that yet, although I think I'm building up to them. I've said that if I did it, I would do it on Auntie M's first because
Auntie M's, yeah.
Because maybe only 1 or 2 people would see it, and then I would work my way to you guys.
More people watch Auntie M's stuff after the fact. So
Well, that's probably true. That's a problem. That's probably true.
What would be your go-to song?
See, the good thing is with YouTube, you don't have to show your face. You could be a dot
That's
and
true.
sing behind that dot. You don't have to show your face. I got to a point where I'm like, screw it. It's me singing. If you
Yeah, I
don't
was gonna
believe
say.
it, you know.
I know. I mean, if I'm going to sing, I don't care about that. It's not a.
Yeah.
And hell, it's not that I can't. It's just that I don't know. It's just weird to me. I just can't do it.
I love watching some of those karaoke singers over there, in the Philippines and Hong Kong, and I'm thinking Man, they're singing better in a second language than I would in my own language.
Yeah.
So that's just more impressive.
Like there's Supine, K-Log, they sing really good. It's like, wow. You know. They all sing really good, but some a little better than others.
Oh, there's one of them, and can't think of her last name. She should have a recording contract. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
2 boys as well. Eric.
Yeah.
He should have maybe.
He's won a couple contests.
I love you, Eric. Tonya says Baby Ice. Tonya.
Oh yeah, Tonya. Tonya's good. She's really good.
Eric cracks me up because he's always on there every morning. He's like, "Well, I just woke up, so my voice isn't there yet." I'm like, "Come on, Eric, belt it out, brother." Love it.
I'm like, "Come on, Eric, do tequila or something. That'll work out."
Eric loves
Eric. Crazy.
It was fun hanging out with him. I didn't think we hang out. He said we ended up hanging out for 4 hours. I was like, oh shit. I didn't know it was no 4 hours.
Nice.
Just hanging out by the lake in the parking lot, just chilling.
That's awesome.
Wow.
That was fun.
So we'll open it up. We'll open it up to the chat. If anybody's got any questions for LJ, then feel free to put them in the chat, and we'll ask them away for LJ. I'm sure everybody knows everything about LJ already. You know, he's very popular within the community, but I just wanted to make sure that I kept on track with the start of the stream, which was giving control to the chat. So Simon Crooks has let me in, really So yeah, what about anyone else on the panel? Any other questions for LJ? I know I've seen probably all of you at some point in LJ's karaoke streams.
Probably.
At some point, everybody drops in it at some point. Baby Ice says we love you.
There's Anthium.
There she is. She's like Obi. You say her name and she turns up.
I know.
Auntie
Crazy.
Sweet lady.
Oh, absolutely. She helped us. She just helped us get our watch hours. So
nice.
Yeah. Yep. Who's the beep? Oh, he's look alive.
Yo.
He will hear you.
Hunting wabbits.
Is that an echo, or is it just your phone, your mic, and Randy's mic?
I don't know. Probably Randy's mic. But these two squirrels are duking it out hard. I've never seen 2 squirrels fight like this before.
Go ring the doorbell and then run away.
Well, I've got a ring, so I'll be able to.
Oh, you've got a ring. Oh.
Simon, let me in, Daddy. Is that what Simon said?
Yeah.
Maybe I asked you a question, LJ. What's your favorite pop that you own?
A glow-in-the-dark crow.
Ooh.
It's valued at $290 right now.
Danny just got a little bit picked up. He's like, "Oh, I like that one."
Oh shit! It's the cops.
The Crow is my all-time favorite movie.
I love it.
So that would be a dream pop right there.
I bought it when it was $12.50. So.
Wow.
He said, "Oh shit, it's the cops," and then.
He messaged me. He says, "Send me the link. I'm going to come up for 2 minutes like Crispus does." I was like, "Okay." Simon Cook says, "When you don't care about what people think, you have reached Zen."
And I don't
give a F. Yeah. And Baby Ice has got the common crow.
Yeah, I don't have either one.
I have a couple in the backyard. They get kind of loud sometimes.
Yeah, I would rather a 3-eyed raven than a crow.
Yeah, and they're hard to put in a box.
They'll flog you pretty good, yeah.
You'd have to kill them to do that.
I can get a message from me to you, Milky, with a crow. So
yeah, damn right.
I needed to just roll it up in a little scroll.
Yeah. Biggie, not Big Easy. Obi has got griffins.
Yes.
He sent me a box of griffins. That was pretty nuts when it landed on the driveway. Baby Ice says that Simon should be interviewed. You're going to be fined 20K.
And
No
I'm
idea.
afraid of you. Because you just home.
He said, "Nope, I'll never do it. I'll watch y'all."
Never say never.
Yeah, never say never. You think you're coming to do something else, and it's not. It's a
Simon did
horseman.
his first live the other day. It's during the afternoon sometimes.
Was he walking around Toys R Us?
Toys R Us.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
I think a mall. He was walking around a mall or something. Toys R Us and some other places.
Mm-hmm. Well, we are coming up to the last 20 minutes of the stream, so we'll go around the room, and we'll see what everybody's got coming up. And yeah, feel free, guys, to let us know any videos that are upcoming or anything that you've all got planned. So we'll go with, seeing as AC was first to be chosen by the panel and the chat, we will ask AC what he's got coming up this week.
So aPOPcalypse is posting, as usual. I am starting to dip into the lives for aPOPcalypse content, like, the 30-minute long serial conversation we had.
Yeah, I loved it when you commented on my Instagram thing. I said we were talking about Funko and NFTs and all sorts of stuff, and you said you forgot cereal.
That was probably one of my favorite topics out of this. Well, I would say this month, but it's the start of a month, last month. So I just thought it was hilarious, and I would hate for that to go to waste. Not that it hasn't, but And then my channel is getting more posts. I'm posting more often than just on Tuesdays, and hopefully the lives are going to be more regular on Saturdays. But yeah, that's me.
Awesome. I just want to say, from myself and a collective thing, because I know all the guys will appreciate and agree with me, but you are doing such a fantastic job with everything that you are doing. You juggle so many things. It is crazy, and I don't think people realize that you are the dude that runs Discord. Like, Jeremy has the power and does all the stuff that he does, but it's your Discord. You're the dude,
Mm-hmm.
And
shucks.
I just want to say thank you. I exactly. The guys agree with me. I just want to say thank you, because it is such a cool place, and it is bringing such cool conversations. Like, I don't sleep very much, but when I do wake up, there is literally conversations for me to read for an hour with my coffee in the morning, and I'm absolutely loving it. And the way Rob talks in there, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I get six paragraphs I got this morning. I was like, this is fantastic.
Yep.
and I read it in Rob's voice as well, which I don't know if anyone else does that. I can hear Rob in my head when I read it.
Yeah.
That's great.
I think you have to read it in his voice to get the right context.
Yeah, you do. Wait 1 sec. We've got somebody looking around.
Lurking. Oh, snap.
Oh, he's at the window.
Look at the corner.
Oh, guys, this is
His
nuts.
neighbor's gonna call it.
Holy shit.
Baby Ice says, Ryan, who you kidding? You're always sleeping. That's not true at all. I sleep for 6 hours, if that. So yeah, more stuff coming from AC. The one thing you did this week where you pulled the soda, and it was the Oogie Boogie. I personally know that hurt for you to pull that Oogie Boogie, and it was hilarious. It was hilarious.
When I take all of the things off Dad's camera, which is what we record with, and I put them onto my PC, but they don't have file names, so I name everything. I named it Oogie Shit, and then when I gave it back to him, I named it a mistake, and then he told so I have a character even outside of the YouTube space.
Crazy. This is what happens when Milky hosts, guys. There is no control. It's just utter nuts and chaos.
What happens when you let Big Easy in?
Yeah. Well, you invited him. You told him to come on up here.
Yep.
This is why I don't open my door. That's why he's out there.
Yeah.
Freaking
Charles,
love
my
it. It
friend.
literally looks like a horror movie.
It does.
Yeah.
I am so scared.
Charles, what you got coming up this week?
Don't
Brody, I don't think you let the dog in last week. It's coming to get me. It's coming to get me.
And he's gone. The dog must have got him.
Hopefully, I get my computer back tomorrow, so I can shoot some videos, edit some stuff. I've got some stuff on there. Hopefully, it's still on there. So yeah, again, hopefully that comes back tomorrow. Sunday night we have Let's Chat with Veterans.
Yes, we do.
We have the founder of Foxtrot Forward. I believe that's the name of it. It was a female Army soldier that was deployed with Big Easy again. And she came back and started her own foundation. So can't wait to hear about that. That is our charity for the month of June. So
fantastic.
It's
How'd you end up donations for last month?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that.
we figured it, or Big Easy figured it up Sunday night, and total it was about $350, so about $175 a piece.
That's fantastic.
And that goes to the Gary Sinise Foundation.
That's awesome.
That is fantastic, and that was just all through people watching the videos, right? It was 5 cents for every view
5
donated.
cents per view on my channel, Big Easy's House of Pops, and Let's Chat with Veterans.
167 each, says Big Easy.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah. And he said it, I've said it, and I know he's full-hearted about it. I am too. I would love to have that channel blow mine out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so that's my goal. Now this live next week on the Horsemen, the Stable Clips channel here, you're gonna want to pay attention to what has been said in this live. A lot of it. We said what our first pops was. We said what our favorite pop was. There's going to be a game next week to see how well do you actually know the Horsemen. I'm going to send these guys a list of questions. They're going to give me some answers. We're just going to do 1 point for the person who gets the answer first in the chat, and there'll be some prizes given away. So just a little bit of fun. Get to know us. Get to know our collections, our channels, our life. It's going to be nothing personal. Everything that's talked about will be out there in the public already. So, yeah.
Cool. That's awesome.
I love that idea.
Something fun.
Brilliant.
Remember, I manscaped, so that might be a question.
Oh, God. Well, speaking of Manscaped, Randy, you can let us know what you've got coming up this week.
But don't show us.
Don't show
I
us,
don't want
yeah.
to hold it. I don't want to see it.
Guys, I'm sponsored by Manscaped. Look.
I got a video dropping Thursday. I won a waffle on the Discord, so I'm probably going to open my win, this Kellogg's premium pack I won, and some sodas.
Nice.
Yep.
Remember to put the microphone on.
Yes.
or we'll figure it out and we'll subtitle it.
Yeah. Subtitle all the way.
Playing that game was fun. What was Randy saying?
Hey.
Yeah. I still need to do the bad lip reading. I forgot all about it.
Yeah.
Totally want to do that.
So video on Thursday.
Have you heard that the Groot has his own show coming out?
No. Does he?
I saw that yesterday, day before. So I headlined that the Groot is on the list of having his own Marvel show.
Cool.
Mm-hmm. Good night, Kate. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Kate.
Night, Kate.
Night, sis. Love you.
That's going to be a whole lot of I Am Groot for 6 episodes.
So is it still Vin Diesel voicing him?
Yep.
Vin
Diesel
Diesel
That's
is
going to
the
be weird.
voice of Groot.
Yeah, Vin Diesel is the voice of Groot, and that's all he says is "I am Groot."
Yeah, I was going to say he only recorded it once.
Yeah. You
What,
didn't
really?
know that?
No.
Did he really only record it once?
I don't know.
I was going to say because he says it differently. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm making it up.
This was 3 takes, and that was it.
But he probably did film that whole thing in about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
like record it all.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm getting ready for Randy to manscape.
Oh, God.
Take pictures. I told you.
I did that a
kicked him
couple
out
of
this
days
time.
ago, so you're a little late now.
Oh wow! So Randy's got a video out on Thursday. That's going to be good. Is it a Templar box? You got any? Is it a Templar box again, or?
No, it's going to be sodas and then
and that NFT
and the NFTs, yeah.
Yeah, the NFTs one.
Did you get one of the Templar Pops boxes he dropped last week?
No,
That's why I asked.
Yep, I missed it.
There's a little rumor that he might be dropping one next week as well.
Yeah, I heard. So.
Well, if you get the one that he drops next week, Randy, I'll look forward to seeing it in about 8 months.
Yep.
Oh, so it's like a Bands for Arms?
Yeah, well, no, they'll ship it right away. Randy just won't open it.
Randy holds boxes for a while.
Trust
I
me.
let it sit like I let it sit like a fine fine wine and let it mature.
Yeah, I just
We'll
get up
just call
with
you
sour
Dead
grapes.
Zone too, then.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting 2.5 years later for my Bands for Arms boxes.
Yeah, me too.
I waited months upon months upon months upon months for mine.
Finally,
Finally, I got them, and I never ordered it from them again.
No.
Of course, I ordered like $400 or $500 worth of shit.
Oh, yeah.
And waited for almost a year for it. For
I've got-
different boxes, because I ordered different stuff from him through the year. It was like $400 or $500 in total, and it took him a year to even get me the first part of it. And then finally, they started coming.
I've got several hundred that just never even shipped.
Yeah.
Never did.
I would send him a message, be like, "Oh, where's my shit?"
I mean, I also won something from him. It was a Rocketeer pop. I won it on something else, and he kept saying, "I'll send it with the boxes," and he just never did.
Damn.
So, I mean, I
PDX.
know it is what it is. I'm not going to get them now. Shit, it was over 2 years ago.
Wow.
It ain't happening.
No.
Well, if he sent them to you now, he just sent it to the wrong address.
That would be true too.
Well,
So Danny, what you got coming up, my friend?
Posted a short earlier today. Got a couple videos I need to get back from the editor. Where he decides he really likes one of the pops that I have, and it needs to be his. Yeah, I don't know. Taking a trip
Sounds
down
like a
to
sore subject. Do you want to keep the
my
pop he wants?
Birthright.
Or as you would call it, gift. A gift.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was graciously gifted to me.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anyone else seen the short today, but it kind of made me feel a little bit dizzy. It was moving around. Was it that one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a really cool edit. It made me feel dizzy after it. I was like, whoa, I've never felt weird after watching a video before, because it was spun around and it went left and it went right. And I was like, that's mad.
You're not
But
watching the right videos, man.
No, it was a cool. Yeah, I must not be watching the right ones.
I know he had some fun editing that one.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed.
But no, taking him to go to his college tomorrow for finish up the enrollment and the tour and all that good stuff, and we'll see.
Awesome.
Cool.
Awesome. And Charles, I want to bring you back on real quick because I noticed something. You're still skyrocketing in subscribers. It's still going up. Like I noticed it was 770 something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's kind of leveled out now, and the views are back to normal. 30. So,
But the subscribers have stayed, so that's a good thing.
yeah,
Awesome.
I'm happy for everyone.
Mm-hmm. It's good to see, and I know that I think it was Rob that said it that this year was your year. You'd probably get there before the end of the summer, so we're getting it, and I can't wait to see it, and I can't wait for next week. Your ideas and your thoughts for next week are going to be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks, thanks for listening to all of us waffle on and taking notes all night, because I guess that's what you've been doing. Taking notes.
And then I'm gonna send you guys all questions as well.
Awesome.
Questionnaire to come.
Yeah, Jeremy, what have you got coming up this week? Have we got any NFTs dropping? Have we got anything new?
No NFTs dropping that I'm aware of, but we've got the daily pack roll series, so I got to get one of those loaded up for tomorrow before I leave. We've got DC Kellogg's. We're running a Kellogg's one right now. I think we posted round 1 today. There is a round, spoiler alert, there's a round 2, 3, and 4.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
So stay tuned for that. Then we have DC and Transformers on deck. So I'm not sure which one will come out first, but we've got all of those. And then hopefully our pop culture box will be here this week. I'm thinking it's going to be here this week because it passed customs, it got through, and
nice.
Yeah, actually, it came in about as good as I could have expected. There's no noticeable damage. I was shocked because the box that it came in was massive, and then it had all this paper on top of it, and then it was wrapped in like a single layer bubble wrap at the very bottom of the box. So how it showed up in perfect condition, I have no idea. I just got lucky.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, so we'll do the pack rolls. Pop culture box hopefully will be coming. That'll be like a 4-part video, I do believe. Mm-hmm. And then I don't really know what else we'll do. We're going to do some live streams, Sunday Night Live for sure. Don't know about Friday night, but
sorry about that, Dead Zone.
Oh,
that's good for you. It was not so lucky.
That's too bad.
Yeah, sorry about that, Dead Zone.
I do hate hearing that, and that's the thing. It's like, what I could ship you mine, but you're risking the same. You just always.
Exactly.
I guess I probably would package it safer, better than Funko.
There's a video out tomorrow, so we'll definitely be on the lookout for that one.
Yeah.
So for real, while you got me big screen, real quick. This is the box.
Dead Zone has enough money to just go buy another one.
That's literally the same size of the box that you'll get from Pop Culture.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the box, and it's. I mean,
that's stupid.
You get it from a standpoint of length, but how big it overall is just ridiculous, and with the paper on top of it, it's just stupid.
That was one of those ain't my fucking job.
Yes, absolutely.
Definitely.
We're excited. We've got a lot of things coming up. We had, I think like we talked about it last week, we hit our 4,000 watch hours, but then of course we dropped off, and then now it's back up to like when I looked at it today, I was at like 3,956. So we're just right there, but it's just because of daily, some knock off and some go on.
Oh, well, there you go, Dad.
Yeah, so we're getting close, and then we made it to. I hope we stick around here for a little bit, but we are at 1,069 subscribers.
Nice.
We'll stay there for a minute. But yeah, other than that, I mean, things have been going well in the Funko world and in our YouTube. We're loving it, having a great time. Mitchie things are starting to slow down, so she's going to be in a lot more videos. We got Bailey's got another dance competition nationals coming up, so we'll be out for that. But other than that, things have been calmed down a little bit, so she's going to get more into. She's actually in a couple of the pack roll videos that are coming out. We're gonna have a good time. Yeah.
The dance is at the end of June.
Yes.
Where?
Really? Branson.
Okay.
I got it right this time.
Cool.
I said Lake of the Ozarks, but yeah, Branson.
I was expecting Mitchie to yell it out at you.
Yeah.
She might. I think
Branson, you dummy.
She was working Sunday, and she was working at her job Sunday, and she's there by herself, cleaning a restaurant that's closed on Sundays, and they had hung a ladder up high on the wall and not securely, and while she was down there, it fell off the wall and cracked her in the skull. So she was pretty banged up on Sunday, and then a little bit still feeling it. So
mad.
Yeah, it's
Feel
great.
better.
Yeah. So yeah, I've got a video coming out this week. It'll be the Comic-Con one that I've been working hard on, and then I'm gonna try and get some other ones out because I want to clear up all of the old videos that I've got. Because if I don't use them now, I'm probably not going to use them, and I want to be able to use them. But so yeah, we'll figure it out. And somebody commented as well, like one of the guys that when I was gaming, one of the guys that subscribed to the channel from there, commented on one of my Funko videos saying really looking forward to the next gaming stream. And I caught it and I was like, wow, you know, that it kind of shocked me. So I'm definitely going to get back into that grind.
Cool.
I've got the Dark Souls book literally here. The whole walkthrough guide is right next to my PC. So I will definitely be playing again at some point. So stay tuned for that. And it will be this week. But that's about it for me. I'm now going to leave you guys with our special guest tonight, LJ, and he can plug away, tell us what he's got coming up, all that kind of cool stuff. And then LJ can take us out. But don't forget, guys, I will be playing everybody's intros at the end of the stream. And then when they're all finished, I will end the live.
All right, y'all. I have a lot of stuff coming up. Tomorrow I have a premiere of me visiting Rogue Toys in Portland, Oregon. It premieres tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. I don't know. You guys are Central, right? So probably an hour later, 5 your time. And then I am doing a karaoke live on Wednesday. Start to finish karaoke and starts at 10:30. Then on Friday, I have another premiere of another toy store called the Portland Pop Train that I went to in Portland, Oregon. Check that out. And then next Saturday is a night out, and then next Tuesday after y'all is Baby Ice's live for her celebrating her birthday. So please check all that out. And that's
Definitely.
it. Thanks for having me as a guest. I do appreciate it. Jim.
Yes.
Thank you.
It's been wonderful having you.
Yes.
Great.
Yeah.
Thanks
for coming on, LJ. Really appreciate
No problem. No problem.
We'll bring on Big Easy because he's just popped in, so we'll see what he wants to say before we go.
Someone turn the lights on.
You're busted.
Yep.
Unlucky. Well, Big Easy, thank you for entertaining everybody tonight. It's been fun.
Always a pleasure, Big Easy.
Yeah.
Get to Missouri.
He's crazy. Right, guys, I'm going to play everybody's intros. Everybody on the panel, feel free to leave if you want to. You don't have to stay and watch them all again. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. It's been consistent all night. It's been steady numbers, and I really, really appreciate it. And, you know, I'm no good at the outros. Jeremy's the best guy for that. But we will know. Thank you, everybody, again, for being here. It means so much to me that I get to host one of these every week and have fun and just throw my little twist and flair on there. And yeah, and then the rest of the month, I just get to sit back and nod my head and don't really do much. I talk for a week and then that's me. But yeah, don't forget, guys, to check the description after the live. I've got everybody linked down there, including LJ. I think there's also a link to join the Discord. So come and hang out in the Discord.
Cool.
And yeah, I will be sure to add Big Easy's link in there as well because he was a part of the stream tonight. And you know, you could be anywhere else, but you all choose to be here on a Tuesday night, and we really, really appreciate it. So from myself and the rest of the Horsemen, thanks, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.
Much love,
Bye.
people.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
I'm now going to play the intros, guys.
Okay.
You can feel free to leave.
What? Pa 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 pa. I know this looks bad, but I can explain. Mwah.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Mjolnir. Well, you're right. As I say, that was very, very impressive what you did back there. And flick. Oh, you flicked too hard, damn it!
always remember is the day that you almost...
Good. What do you think of this? You like it?
Excuse us, please.
Sure. Talk amongst yourself.